Army veteran Phil Bowers of LaGrange Park, Illinois, likes to say, "I enjoyed the trombone the minute my mother selected it for me." I was later inspired by the best performers. My idols were Tommy Dorsey, Frank Sinatra, and I did it. I now sing like Tommy Dorsey and play trombone like Frank Sinatra. You'll soon hear that's not exactly the truth. Phil's been playing the trombone for 76 years. Phil's wife, Carolyn, of 57 years, also plays the trombone. They met on the road during the big band era. Today, Phil will be performing his original piece, and sadly, quite timely, I might add, My Weary Stock Market Blues. Phil Bowers, take it away with My Weary Stock Market Blues.
I'm the trombone man from Hines, VA, Chicago style. I wrote a song about an unusual subject, the New York Stock Exchange. And since I've reached the piano keys age of 88, I've had many years of experience with it. As the saying goes, I've been rich and I've been poor. Rich is better. But now I've got those weary stock market blues. I lost my shirt and my shoes. I can show you how to lose. When I buy blue chips, they soon turn into cow chips. When my ship came in, I was at the wrong port. I climbed the ladder of success, but it was leaning against the wrong wall. But my philosophy is, the less you have, the more there is to get. So now I've got those weary stock market blues. I need a breath. I can't keep up with the Dow Joneses, and it's driving me to booze. But remember this, whether you're rich or poor, it's nice to have money. And if your girlfriend has a bag of gold, what do you care if the bag is old? But the stock market, nothing personal intended there. The stock market goes up and down, sideways, up some more. And once in a while, it goes up better than you expected. And that's what happened. So I had to write a second chorus to my song. And this is it. Now I have an upbeat, up market high. My head and assets are in the sky. My weary stock market blues have turned to gold. Now we can travel before we're too old. Who gets the credit? I cannot lie. Buying low and selling high is the reason why. My rabbit's foot and Lucky Charms and going to church has made me one old happy guy. Yeah.
Thank you, Phil. I like Phil's style. That's great. Michael Holmes, a Navy veteran from Huntington Station, New York, entered the National Veterans Creative Arts Competition for the first time this year through Northport VA Medical Center on Long Island's North Shore. Michael has this advice. I would let other veterans know that expressing themselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually is paramount for their health. All creative arts provide the opportunity to have that expression. Michael's put together a fun melody for you today that will surely get your toes tapping. Ladies and gentlemen, here with his Shaboom Blue Moon medley, Michael Holmes.
With this one. Life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise above. You tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom is open, we meet again. Shaboom, a lang a ding dong. Shalangin a langin a langin a langin a boom 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 zip. Shaboom the boom day. Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Well, every time I look at you, something is on my mind. And if I do what you want me to, baby, we'll be just fine. Oh, oh, blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Whoa, blue moon, you know just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me, the only one my heart had known. Then I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above. You tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom is over, we'll meet again. Shaboom, a lang a ling dong. Shalang a lang a lang a lang a boom 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 zip. Shaboom the boom day. Life could be a dream, my life could be a dream, sweetheart. Your life could be a dream, sweetheart. Our life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Thank you, Michael. That was fun clapping along to your song. Geezerdom. Yes, Dan Crable, an Army veteran from Black River Falls, Wisconsin, says he wrote middle-age blues as a humorous tribute to all the little trials men endure as they approach geezerdom. Dan has appeared at the festival before and describes it as a comfortable and secure environment for me to express myself artistically. That is very important. I think you're going to feel very glad that Dan feels comfortable expressing himself here today. You're going to enjoy this. Here's Dan Crable with his Send Up to Geezerdom, Middle-Age Blues.
Standing in the shower, can't see my feet anymore. I gotta look sideways just to see the floor. I can't remember when my pectorals turned into breasts, but they're both headed south and I'm so damn depressed. I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues. Golfing on the weekend ain't what it was years ago. Now I'm riding instead of walking just to make 18 holes. I used to swill that clubhouse beer till the end of the day. Now I'm headed straight for home and then I grab the Bengay. I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues. I can't stand new age music. Computers are a mystery to me. My nephew has to program my DVD. And what the hell is an MP3? Used to wear my hair long, just like a hippie stud. Well, I'm a child of the 60s. I wore it down to my butt. It used to be so lush and long, it's hard to explain why my doctor's shaking his head and recommending Rogaine. I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues. Ah, memories. Used to be so healthy, lean and mean, loose as a goose. The only health professional whose name I knew was Dr. Seuss. But now my doctor pokes and prods and gives me test after test. Then he slaps on that old rubber glove and says, guess what's next? I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues. I can't stand backward ball caps. I hate that grunge look too. And I can't believe I paid $150 for a pair of Chinese tennis shoes. Might as well face it, you know I know the score. It's not that I'm an old man, I'm just not a young one anymore. Well, the days of raising hell are just a fond memory. And yesterday I got my card from AARP. I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues. I got the woe down, low down, slow down, middle-aged blues.
Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I am writing Dan Krebo from Black River Falls, Wisconsin, on my ballot for President of the United States. And I encourage you to do the same. Thank you, Dan. That was great. Okay, geezer. What's after geezerdom? Gummerdom? What are you? Oh, Gummer? Next? I know you're enjoying all the excellent talent we've seen and heard here today by these remarkable veterans. And I also want to recognize our wonderful orchestra that is supported by the Music Performance Fund, enriching lives through music. That's right. by sponsoring free live performances in all 50 states. Let's recognize the orchestra, along with its outstanding conductor, Bill Hayworth. Mr. Bill Hayworth right there, and the orchestra. You didn't even know they were there. They have them barricaded, they're hidden, they pop up. Great job, you guys. We also want to recognize the staff, veterans, and volunteers of the VA Loma Linda healthcare system for the countless hours they've spent in preparing for the National Veterans Creative Arts Festival Week. They've hosted this event with warmth and hospitality, making this dream a reality for so many deserving veterans. We want to acknowledge Annie Tuttle, host site coordinator, for her outstanding leadership. Annie, please stand up. There she is. Thank you, Annie. Perhaps you've had a chance to read the history of this wonderful event in your program. The National Veterans Creative Arts Festival has evolved into an exciting event that you have witnessed today through the diligent efforts of its director, Elizabeth Mackey, and the members of the National Committee, whose names you'll also find in your program. Ms. Mackey and the members of her committee worked tirelessly throughout the year, coordinating the competition and planning for this event. An edited version of the festival stage show with highlights of the visual arts events will be available to PBS stations once again this year throughout the country. That's right. I never miss my PBS. Watch your PBS. More than 3,000 veterans entered the 2008 competition from 113 VA facilities across the nation. Please join me in thanking them for their dedication to this marvelous opportunity for veterans in the creative arts. Is that you or no? Yeah. I'll continue. I'm trying to get the pretty lady to come out here. Carla, will you come here for 1 second? This is Carla, everybody, who's been working here for 15 years. Tell them what your job is and where you're at.
I'm the Deputy Director of Recreation Therapy Service for VA Central Office.
Out of Baltimore, Maryland. And she's been preparing us for the last 3 hours, trying to teach us Italian and Hawaiian, and thank you for all your effort, Carla. Great. Okay, on with the show. There are literally hundreds of other staff, veterans, and volunteers from Southern California, as well as across the country, whose dedicated work has contributed so vitally to this week's event. These fine people have made this year's festival a truly wonderful experience for all of us, and we give them all of our heartfelt thanks. One more time.
Again, this very special event could not take place each year without the help of our three major presenters. These organizations are dedicated to ensuring that the National Veterans Creative Arts Festival continues to be a successful experience for every veteran who participates, as well as for everyone who witnesses this wonderful occasion. One more time, please help me thank the Department of Veterans Affairs, Help Hospitalized Veterans, and the American Legion Auxiliary. We have been speaking all afternoon of the value of the creative arts and this festival experience in these veterans' lives.